Good morning students. Today we will read class 10th mathematics chapter 3 pair of linear equations in two variables. In previous class we already discussed about the graphical method to solve a pair of linear equations two variables. Now we will discuss about other methods like substitution method, elimination method and cross multiplication method. How each method help to find the solution of the pair of linear equations in two variables. First, we will discuss substitution method. When it is given a pair of equations, then we have to find the value of any one variable in terms of another variable, and that value should be put in next equation. After putting that value, we will get the solution of the equations there. Here we will take one example. 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. We have to solve these two equations by substitution method. Solve. Here, solution is let 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. That is considered as equation 1. And 3x plus 2y is equal to 8, which is considered as equation 2. It is given two equations. First we have to take any one equation from where we will obtain the value of a variable in terms of another variable. From equation 1, 2x plus 3y is equal to 5 implies 2x is 5 minus 3y. This implies x equal to 5 minus 3y by 2. Now we got a value of variable in terms of another variable. Then we obtain the value of x in terms of the value of y. Next, we have to put this value of x in equation 2. Since the value of x is obtained from equation 1, then we have to put this value in equation 2. Putting this value of x in equation 2, we get 3x means 3 into 5 minus 2y by 2 plus 2y is equal to 8. This 5 will be multiplied with the factors of its numerator. It implies 15 minus 9y by 2 plus 2y equal to 8. Here LCM of 2 and 1, that is 2. In the numerator it is 15 minus 9y plus 4y is 8. Now 15 minus 9y plus 4y becomes minus 5y. 2 will multiply the 8 becomes 16. Now 15 comes towards right. Minus 5y is 16 minus 15. This implies minus 5y is 1 and y becomes minus 1 by 5. Here, value of y is obtained as minus of 1 by 5. If we put this value of y in any of the equation, we will get the value of x. By putting the value of y in equation 1. Here we will get 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3 into y. 3 into minus 1 by 5 is equal to 5. Now it is 2x minus 3 by 5 is equal to 5. Now this minus 3 by 5 on towards right becomes 2x equal to 5 plus 3 by 5. Then 2x becomes LCM is 5. It is 25 plus 3. 2x becomes 28 by 5 and x becomes 28 by 5 into 2. That is 14 by 5. Therefore, solution is x is 14 by 5 and y is minus 1 by 5. It is 14 by 5 and minus 1 by 5. It is the value of x and y which will satisfy the given equation. If we put that value of x and y, the equations will be verified. Now we will discuss about elimination method. How this elimination method helps to solve a pair of linear equations. Elimination, that means removing. Since the pair of equations contains two variables, if one of the variables be removed from both the equations, then there exists only one variable and that variable will be evaluated easily. In case of linear equation in one variable, we can find the value of that variable easily. According to that process, we can find the value of the variable which remains after elimination of any variable. Here, we will take an example to show how we can solve a pair of equations by elimination method. X plus 3y is equal to 10 and 3x minus 5y equal to 12. How the equation will solved? Solution. Let x plus 3y is equal to 10 is equation 1 and 3x minus 5y is equal to 12 is equation 2. We have to follow elimination method. That means we have to remove any one variable from this pair of equations. Since it contains two variables x and y, and in this equation also it contains x and y. Either we can remove this variable x or the variable y. To remove any variable, we have to remove a term which contains the same variable, right? If you want to remove x, then we have to remove these two terms, the terms which are containing this variable x, and terms can be removed by subtracting the equations. If we subtract the equations which contain same coefficient, then the terms will be removed. So first we have to make both the coefficients equal. If both the coefficients will equal, then after subtraction we can remove that terms. That means we can remove that variable, which remains only one variable in the equations. So to make equal coefficient, we have to multiply the equation with any constant term. Here, if we want to remove the variable x, if we want to eliminate x, then first we have to know the coefficient of x in both equation 1 and also in equation 2. Here equation 1, the term containing x coefficient 1, whereas in equation 2, the term containing x has coefficient 3. Since we have to make them equal coefficient, so in this term we should have 3x. To make it 3x, we have to multiply 3 with equation 1. Here, equation 1 should be multiplied with 3. And in equation 2, already as 3x, no need to multiply in equation 2. So, equation 2 should be written directly without multiplying with any term or any factor. Here equation 1 multiply 3, it gives 3 into x, that is 3x, plus 3 into 3y, that is 9y, 3 into 10, that is 30. When a factor is multiplied with any equation, that factor should be multiplied in both left side as well as right side. And the factor again multiplied all the terms which are present in right side and also in left side. So this 3 multiplied this x, 3y and also 10. It gives 3x, 9y and 30. Next equation 2 should be written directly, that is 3x minus 5y equal to 12. Now we have to subtract. According to the process, we have to change the sign. This one is plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, and this will be minus. 3x and 3x will be cancelled here. Plus 9y plus 5y becomes 14y. And 30 minus 12 becomes 18. Now 14y is equal to 18. This gives y is equal to 18 by 14, or it can be written as 9 by 7. Now we got the value of y as 9 by 7. Next, if we put this value of y in any of these equations, we will get the value of x. Here putting this value of y in equation 1, we get x plus 3y, and x plus 3 into 9 by 7 is equal with 10. This implies x plus 27 by 7 is 10. This implies x equal to 10 minus 27 by 7. X equal with 7, it is 70 minus 27. So x equal with 43 by 7. Here the value of x is 43 by 7 and value of y is 9 by 7. Therefore, solution is 43 by 7 and 9 by 7. By elimination method, it is obtained the solution of these equations as 43 by 7 and 9 by 7. Now we will discuss about cross multiplication method to solve a pair of equations with two variables. There is a relation for x, y and the constant term. In the equations a1x plus b1y plus c1 is 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0. For this pair of linear equations, the relation between the coefficient and the variables are related in this way. X by b1 c2 minus b2 c1, y by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 and 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. When we want to find the value of x here, we have to compare this term and this term. Here, x by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equal to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Here this x will multiply this term, and v1 c2 minus v2 c1 multiply with 1. So x into a1 v2 minus a2 v1 is equal to v1 c2 minus v2 c1. X becomes equal to v1 c2 minus v2 c1 by a1 v2 minus a2 v1. Here the value of x is obtained as v1 c2 minus v2 c1 divided a1 v2 minus v2 a1. Similarly, when we want to find the value of y, we have to compare this term and this term. That is y by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is 1 by a1 v2 minus a2 v1. Now this y will multiply this term a1 v2 minus a2 v1 and 1 multiplied c1 a2 minus c2 a1. Now the value of y becomes c1 a2 minus c2 a1 by a1 v2 minus a2 v1. The x is v1 c2 minus v2 c1 by a1 v2 minus a2 v1, whereas y is c1 a2 minus c2 a1 by a1 v2 minus a2 v1. In both cases, the denominators are a1 v2 minus a2 v1 and a1 v2 minus a2 v1. Both are same. If the denominators becomes 0, then we can't find the value of x and y here. It will not exist. So there is a restriction that a1 v2 minus a2 v1 should not equal to 0. It will not equal with 0. This means a1 v2 will not equal with a2 v1. This implies a1 by a2 should not equal with v1 by v2. This one is the restriction. The denominator should not equal with 0. Now we will discuss by taking an example how to solve an equation by using cross multiplication method. Here equations 2x plus y is equal to 5 and 3x plus 2y is equal to 8. Two equations are given and we have to solve these two equations by using cross multiplication method. First, we have to write the equations in the form of cross multiplication method. Here 2x plus y minus 5 equal to 0, which is considered as equation 1, and 3x plus 2y is minus 8 equal to 0, which is considered as equation 2. These are the equations. Next we have to find the coefficient of terms here, a1, a2, b1, b2, c1 and c2. Here a1 means the coefficient of x in equation 1. Coefficient of x in equation 1, that is a1. That is 2. a2, coefficient of x in equation 2, that is 3. b1, b2. b1, the coefficient of y in equation 1, that is 1. And b2 means the coefficient of y in equation 2, that is 2. c1, c2. It is the constant term in equation 1, that is minus 5, and c2 constant term in equation 2, that is minus 8. Now we can find the value of x and y by using formula, like x equal to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Here b1 is 1 C2 is minus 8. B2 is 2 and C1 minus 5. Divided A1 into B2. A1 into B2. 2 into 2 minus A2 into B1. A2 into B1. 3 into 1. 1 into minus 8 becomes minus 8 minus minus plus 2, 5, 10. It is 2 to 4 minus 3. This equal to 2 by 1 is 2. The value of x is obtained as 2. Next, we have to find the value of y. Y is C1 A2 minus C2 A1 by A1 B2 minus A2 B1. Here we have to put the values of C1, A1, C2 and A2. This equal to C1, that is minus 5 into A2, 3 minus C2 minus 8 into A1, 2 by A1 B2, A1 2 B2 2 minus A2 3 and B1 1. Minus 5 into 3 is minus 15, minus minus plus 8 to 16, 5, 4 minus 3 is 1 by 1, that is 1. Here, solution of equation. Solution of which equations are, this equation is 2 and 1. 2 and 1 is the solution for this pair of linear equations. We will obtain this solution by cross multiplication method. In case of cross multiplication method, we will come across two situations. First, when A1 B2 minus A2 B1 is not equal to 0, and second is when A1 B2 minus A2 B1 equal to 0. If this A1 B2 minus A2 B1 not equal to 0, then by taking this term towards right, A1 B2 is not equal to A2 B1. This implies A1 by A2 will not equal with B1 by A2. If any equation where we observe this ratio of A1 and A2 and B1 and B2 are not equal, then we can say or we can conclude the equations have an unique solution. We get unique solution. That means we get only one solution for the given equations. But another case when A1 by A2 minus A1 B2 minus A2 B1 is equal to 0. This implies A1 B2 is equal to A2 B1. This implies A1 by A2 equal with B1 by B2. If you observe this type of condition, then we take this value equal with any constant term. So let A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2, which is equal to K, any constant factor K. In this case, A1 can be written as K into A2 and B1 can be written as K into B2. And these values of A1 and B1 should be put in the given equations to solve them.